In this video I'm going to give you an idea of how to make the Command Edition starter set terrain just a little bit more interesting. In an effort to do something a little bit different, I decided to cut up my Vertigus terrain from the starter set. So I chopped that part and I chopped that part. I then took the door out of here and thought that if that sits on here, it'll make a slightly different, slightly more interesting piece of scenery. So this can now be put together with these other little bits just to make something a bit more interesting. So I've put the two larger walls together, and then the cutout at the top will fit the two smaller walls, making for one piece of large terrain and a couple of little ruins that will go with it. Okay, here I've taken my leftover bits, which is this large ruined corner and this bit, this other corner. I've patched them together with a couple of the cut-offs, some bits of floor from Sector Mechanicus, but you could use whatever you wanted. Patched it together, fair bit of glue, just made it look a bit more interesting than a couple of corner pieces of terrain. It fits up quite nicely against the other piece, so now instead of some bits and bobs, I've got one interesting piece of terrain. So it comes together quite nicely, just as a ruined building. This way, coming close, maybe like that, and because that will come off, we've got the option of moving things around and creating it back together how you want. So a couple of pillars, a couple of bits of floor, but pretty much just the Vertigus terrain that you get in the starter box. So here we have an almost finished setup. Still some detailing to put on. Ladders, etc. Maybe some pipes. Not quite sure what I'm going to do. Some rubble piles to go next to it. Okay, this is going to be a part of my kill team board when it's finished. Thanks for watching.